Hi gardening friends. Several weeks ago I was able to pick up a Japanese maple from a local nursery that was going out of business. Now a Japanese maple has never been on my plant wish list, but this was so deeply discounted that I just couldn't leave the garden center without taking it home. This is the Tamukeyama Laceleaf maple. It's hardy to zone 5. It requires part sun. Its mature height is 6 to 8 feet, and the mature width is 10 to 12 feet. I'm going to cover the drainage hole with a small piece of burlap. This will help prevent the potting soil from spilling out of the bottom of the pot. The potting soil I'm using here is the Espoma potting soil. It's just their general potting soil. I will not be adding any additional compost or fertilizer at this point. The tree is still dormant, so I will wait until the early spring and add fertilizer. So at this point I'm just going to fill the pot with potting soil. And then I want to make sure that when I repot it into this pot that the soil line is the same height as it was in its original pot. So I'm just checking out the roots here, and it looks like it's a little more soil is needed at this point. This should be just about the right amount of soil. So I'm going to just smooth that around inside of the pot. And then before I actually pot this up, I'm going to go around and just tease the roots so they won't become root bound and grow in a circle. So I'm just going to very gently go around the entire root ball and loosen the roots a little bit before I actually pot this up. I'm going to lightly prune the tree to remove any dead, diseased, or damaged branches along the tree. Any crossing branches, so if there's two branches that are rubbing against each other, I will also remove those as well. And she's all watered in. Japanese maples are slow growing trees, so she should be able to stay in this pot for a couple of years. This will give me time to find the perfect location in the garden. Happy gardening.